I just discovered a big problem. When I just assembled this, I had these things upside down. But there's a little groove you can see here where the little pipes were supposed to come out. That means that this kanji is upside down. The little trifoil should look like this. I made a mistake. Not happy about that, but I do have an alternative. What I can do, and I'm considering doing this, since it came with two different types of stickers, or decals, I have a backup plan here. What I can do is put these trifoil decals on instead. And I kind of like these better because they're a little bit more subtle than the black and the yellow. I might just do that. I might take this decal off and maybe mask this part here, repaint all this, reapply the backup decals. I think I might do that. Normal person wouldn't care, but for me, I don't know. I'm kind of OCD like that. So I'm going to try that. So I already removed the decal off this one here. I didn't want to go out and buy a bottle of Mr. Paint Remover because then I don't want to have to do the entire thing all over again. What I want to do is I got most of it, but I took off a little bit of the paint. So what I'm going to do is mask this, because this part's okay. I want to keep this, the steel colored stuff. Just mask this, and then just go ahead and paint this over real quick, and then reapply decal. So that way I don't have to prime and start all over from the beginning. So I'll repeat the process here so you can see what I did. So I got 400 grit sandpaper to kind of cut into the gloss coat. So now the gloss coat is gone. There. So I've kind of exposed the decal here. So instead of like sanding the decal all the way off, what I could do is get some Mr. Mark's setter and let this eat into the decal here. And then what I did next was just use the paint stirrer to kind of rub into the decal. If there's a better way of doing this, let me know, but this seems to work. See, now it's taking it off here. Just rubbing it all off here with the stir stick. And if I protect the paint, I might not need to mask and paint this part, but I don't know, we'll see. I might want to, just in case. See, this is it. This is how it's kind of, sorry, stuttering. It's the first thing in the morning. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. This is how it's starting to come off. And plus my friend is messaging me right now. My friend in America. So yeah, that's how you do it. So I'll just continue this process. Okay, so it has been damaged a bit. So what I want to do is just go over this with some 1200 grit. That's just the arbitrary number that I grabbed. It also has a bit of that sheen that's, I think it's the glue or something other. The residue. So, just going to sand this down. Feels nice and flat. There. So I'll mask this part also and just repaint this part here. And it should work just fine. So, gotta get close there though. Gotta get close. There. There. I'll just have to repaint. Okay, so I applied the decals, but it must have, after I did the mark softer, I had them sitting upright. It must have collected in a pool on the bottom of each mark, and it ruined it. So this one's ruined too. I'm just gonna rub these off. Hopefully I don't have to repaint it after all that. I'm just gonna rub these off. Just say forget it. It's not worth it anymore. Okay, so I've had this on my shelf for a while now, and I realized that you know, these two pieces here, I've completed the painting on them. So I did the clear coat, so these are ready to go. You know, after that little bit of a disappointing setback with the decals here, those trifoil decals I had to remove. The second time around, they got batched up, but it was a learning experience, and there were more important decals that I'm glad that did not happen to. So in the end, it's not so bad of a failure, I suppose. So yeah, this has been on my desk for at least a week or so now. These have been done. I've been mostly just working on uploading videos instead of actually working on models lately, I guess. I have actually worked a little bit on the DeLorean, and you got some pieces here that I have been working on. So anyhow, I just realized that I'm pretty much done with this model. Over the weekend, I didn't have any time to work on models because I was in Osaka. I got the Crusher Joe Fighter one. Pretty friggin' cool. Fine. It was only 2,000 yen, and it usually goes for like four times that amount on Yahoo Auctions. And it's cool because it comes with decals. You can either build the blue one, #1, or the Fighter #2, the red one. So it's an either or. It's really cool. And I'm really glad that I did not buy that garage kit of these fighters at the Wonderfest last year, because yeah, I just got this for 2,000 yen, so pretty good. Decals are in good condition, so yeah, looks like a really neat little kit. So enough of that. I am able to finish this model now. All I have to do is just assemble this thing, and I'm done. So I got a lot of this already assembled here. Let me get the instructions though. I might need help on doing the hands. So yeah, and as you remember, these hands I had to repaint these. So everything should be good. And where are the darn hands? Here we go. So these just kind of fit in here, like so. Apparently. Gosh, holy Shazam, Sergeant! Didn't want to come apart very easily. And where's the other one? Crap. There it is. Alright. I think if I just line it up with the grooves, it should behave better. Oh, I see what... I think. Okay. Let me get my part separator. And pop these things back off. Crapatronic, dude. I didn't even know. I did not realize how this works until just now. Part separator. Sorry, I just remember that stupid Side A song. That's not stupid, I guess, but it ain't my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. Come on. Jeez, Lou frickin' Louise, dude. I might have to edit this out. Alright. That's the way to do it. There's the other one. So, I dropped my camera. I took it to school. I was, taking pictures of my students at an elementary school. And, I dropped it. And so that was like a big, oh crap, kind of a deal. And, then, you know, my camera's on the tripod right now, but when it's not on the tripod, it gets kind of wiggy. It wigs out. I think there's something loose inside, so like, you know, it'll be a videoing and all of a sudden it goes meow, like that. Actually no, it's always kind of like it wigs out to the one side instead of the other side. It's really bizarre. So, not good. So, I have been meaning to buy a camera for quite a while now anyways. So, tonight I ordered a new Nikon Coolpix. So, that should satisfy me. Oh, it's gonna be HD. So from now on, you're gonna see my videos in HD. Oh yay! Are you happy? I am. Better be happy, 'cause I am. I'm hell of a happy, Nerf. Okay, I'm gonna spare you the details, 'cause this is taking a while to get these hands into place here. Okay. Alright. I'll get back to you. Okay, I got this figured out. Now, I figured out that the fingers tend to go in better if you face them all away from each other. And I just realized that these joints, I need to paint these gray, dark gray, to match these other joints here. I'm gonna have to do that. Maybe I'll do that last, I suppose. But, when you, flip these around, then that's kind of how the hands go. So, now what happens next is these kind of fit in here, like so, and it goes over the two top fingers, and then this fits inside here, hopefully. There. I need to somehow figure out how to get this to clamp on. You know, I might have to remove these fingers after all. Come to think of it. Replace the thumbs later. Golly. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Okay, note to self. Gotta paint these bottom little parts of the fingers. I'll come back to those next. Alright. So, I'll get this started first. Alright. Now, crap, where's the, oh, here it is. That fits over the two fingers. So yeah, it sucks because I had just bought a new battery for this camera, because the two that I bought when I first, purchased the camera were getting fairly weak. So I bought a new battery, and I hadn't even barely used it. I'm using it right now, actually, while I'm doing this video. But I've never used it before now, so that was like 1,600 yen. That's pretty much went to waste. That sucks. Sucks. So put the legs on here. Put the feet on. We're ready to go with the legs. Right. Although I see. Crap, where'd that swab go? Yeah, I just found some remains of the spattering from the Knight Rider when I was trying to paint my Knight Rider. I got some enamel paint, so I just have my enamel thinner on this Tamiya swab here. Get rid of the excess here. Alright, it looks clean now. Now let's fit these two parts together here, I guess. There. Okay. Now, this little part on the back kind of goes here. Now, if I remember right, what I ought to do is glue this part down here, I believe. Let me see here. Gosh, this is a little bit tedious here. Gosh. Okay, yeah, it snaps into place. I think glue's necessary. Okay. So, next, let's go by order, I suppose. Okay, so I got this in here already. Okay, yeah, so now these sides here fit over the pipes. And see, my mistake last time was that I had these upside down, and thus those decals they went to waste. But the little groove here fits over the pipes. That's what I made a mistake with the first time. Okay. There. And this top part goes into here. Oops, I'm being called. Okay, let's get back to this here. Alright, so this little top hatch kind of fits in here somehow. Gosh. There. There, that fits like that. Okay. The two mono eyes. Let's clip these off. The little Dalek eyes here. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, now which goes... Which? Oh, which one's on top? Which one's on the bottom? Okay, the one with the red stripe goes on top here. So this is why I keep calling them Dalek eyes. They look like exterminate, like that, you know, but they're not, because they fit all the way inside. And oh, that's right. Yeah, it looks like they're supposed to go in at an angle, but I think they're just going straight. Yeah, I was right. Weird, huh? Exterminate. Those Daleks could crack me up. Okay. Get in there, you Bob. Monkey crap sandwich. Jeez. Alright, let's see if you can go in there without pissing me off. There. This is kind of like at a slight angle. I can pull this out without breaking it. That would suck. That would really, really freaking suck, dude, if I broke it. And that might happen. Shit. Traitor child, I must despise you now! Gosh, Bob's freaking sandwich factory. Oh. I might have to just let this go. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't feel good about this. I mean, I might try taking this off, but this is kind of a tight fit in here, you know? I am fearful. Very fearful. Although it looks like crap, though. Oh, what to do? I was able to use my tweezers here and pull it out. And I was able to kind of reposition it. And it looks a lot better now. And I was able to do it without busting it. Oh, thank God. Alright, now, these little covers are probably something that will fit in only once, maybe? I'm kind of afraid these shall be busted, possibly, if I try taking them out again. Like, actually, no, they're not so bad. Okay. Well, let me put this one here. Those little, waist flaps. Alright, great. Okay. Now we got these shoulder flaps here. And, there. Okay, you know what? I think if I take this faceplate thing off, then it should work. It should be able to be removed easily enough. Okay. Almost done with this thing here. Yeah, just need to pinch it in there. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. Dude. Awesome. And then, we need the instructions here. Let's, okay. So, these, oh crap, look at that. Got some, paint coming off here. Shit pickle. Oh, that sucks, dude. WTF. How did I overlook that? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to glue this on here. Yeah, this is gonna need some glue. Let me get the Tamiya cement. And dab some glue on either end, and then place it on the top hatch. Oh crap. Crap, crap, crap. Small parts like this always do this to me. Frickin' traitor child. And of course the more I do it, the more the glue gets smeared around. Get the frickin' crap in there, you frickin' crap. There we go. Whew. Alright, I wonder if I can... Yeah, I'll just paint over that later. Just go ahead and assemble this now. There. Okay. Yeah, this one looks just fine. Okay. come on. I guess it's in there. Shouldn't that go in there more? Well, I guess that's about as good as I can get it in there. And then, something... Oh, that's how this goes. I guess. Oh! Okay, so this fits in there. Oh gosh, I had no idea that's what those holes are for. Now the trick is just to get this darn thing to plug in the hole. Oh gosh, I'll get back to you. Okay, I took these shoulder pad things off first. After that, it came off pretty easily, and then I was able to put that on just fine. Okay, not much left to do now. I have these little elbow shields. These need to be stuck on. There. These are pretty badass looking. I really like how these look on here. I like the color of paint. The burnt iron color. Pretty badass. Am I supposed to... Oh. They're supposed to point upwards, not downwards. So I'll flip this guy around, apparently. There. Oh, so it kind of covers up where it says Hanagumi then. That's kind of too bad. That's not so bad though, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's supposed to go on the back anyways, I suppose. So that's super cool looking. Alright. These cotton swabs can be tossed out. Alright, so they have like A, B, and C. A is open pretty widely, and gets plugged into the top. So let me get these. And C is basically like 90 degree angles. Okay. These parts must be. Yeah, okay, this is A. Oh. I guess I should put this on first. It's pretty badass looking, huh? What do you think? Well, I sure think so. Okay. Stick that in there. And it just kind of just fits right on there. Cool, huh? Dude. Freaking cool, man. That is cool. Look at that. Badass delicious. That is so cool. Alright, back to the pipes here. Okay. I got them all on here. More or less. I don't like how that fits. Do you hear me? I don't like how you fit, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Some of these are kind of... Why is this? It seems like that one sticks up more than the other. WTF, lol. Why is it? Okay, so it has like these little teeth. You would think that it would be rather clear on which direction it will end up. However, that is not the case. It still moves around. I think those teeth are not deep enough. So as a result, it doesn't really determine the direction. See, like this is, you can still move it. Those teeth are not deep enough to really fit into the grooves, I don't think. So in the end, you have to just kind of line it up the way you want it to, which is kind of dumb. Don't like that. It's not as clear cut as you would hope they would be. That sucks. Oh well. But the detail on this is pretty cool, especially the gold. I really like how my hand painting kind of turned out like that. That's freaking cool. Now what I need to do though is hand paint the bottoms of these finger joints so they'll look prettier. Maybe I'll do that tonight, and it'll be definitely dry by tomorrow. And once I get this gun in or not the gun, once I get the sword in its hand, it's gonna look pretty cool. So I'll get that done tonight and finish up tomorrow and upload this. Neat. So here is the finished results. Pardon the shaky camera. I'm not using my tripod right now, but I'm finished. So Sakura is to scale with the Koubu. I used like this little hexagonal piece of plastic I got from like a tray. I just cut out the hexagon shape and glued her on so that she can stand up. However, the plastic is kind of bent a little bit. It's kind of curled up. So that's not good. But so here she is. Nice. Very nice. The gold trim on her uniform looks really wonderful. She's really pretty and cute. Now, I had to kind of work the sword into the hand. Just kind of had to bend the thumb forward to allow enough space to put the sword in. So it now holds the sword rather firmly. It's not floppy really. It's pretty nice. So the detail, you've already seen most of it anyways, but I can pick it up and show you. So I like the semi-gloss coat to it. It's pretty nice. The gold looks really fantastic. So you can see where I had made a mistake. I covered it up pretty well. You can't really see too well. On either side where those water slide decals have been removed, I did some touch-up paint, and the gold here looks nice. And on the back, I really like how the gold just stands out from the pink for the trim. Those the steam pipes and such. This is really cool looking. So this is it. I'm going to take pictures of this and post it on my website, stevethefish.net. Just look for the link to the Sci-Fi Plastic Model Gallery. It's on the main page. It's also under the Greg's Life section of the website. I just need to take pictures of it first before sending updating the YouTube video with the link, because I haven't built the photo gallery of this yet. So pretty swanky. I'm pretty satisfied. This turned out pretty nice. I really like it. This top hatch opens, but there's really no point in having it open really. I'm not sure why. Kind of, yeah, see, maybe I'm not gonna force it, but yeah, it kind of, maybe it's kind of just snugged into place so it doesn't really flop around. Let me try. No, okay, yeah, it doesn't flop out. It doesn't come loose. So here you go. Pretty neat. Thanks for watching this build series. Really fantastic, neat little model. I regret not having softened the decals so you can see a bit of an outline around the decals, but it's not so bad really. And I had even bought that Tamiya Mark Fit Strong bottle for the sake of these decals, and I just totally forgot about it. Oh well. So, very cool. Very nice. I like the chrome on the sword. I think that's pretty nice looking. So, thank you again for watching. So, yeah, maybe later today I'll put together a picture gallery for my homepage so you can see some better close-up. And pretty soon these build videos are going to be in high definition. I'm hoping at least maybe, I don't think 1080 is kind of overkill. I'll be happy with 720. Anything beyond that, especially for YouTube, is not really that necessary, I don't think. So, swanky stuff. More videos on the way. Take care. Bye.